All right, looks like we're recording. Welcome back to Dr. T's Gee-Rhage. So my hand's still messed up, so I'm going stir crazy. So I'm like, well, if your thumb wrist area is hurting whenever you pinch stuff or grip something really hard, best thing you can do is mechanical / wiring stuff to make it feel better, right? Because yeah, there's no pinching or holding on to little tiny pieces. So I was going stir crazy. So I came outside to the garage or Gee-Rhage and was like, you know, what might not hurt my hand is swapping over from the oh man, I'm having a brain fart. I don't know if it's a pain. The last couple of videos this has happened. From the vacuum wiper motor over to the electric wiper motor. So my car had, well, since it's a body swap, like a 1978 Granada and a like body swaps with like a 1950 Ford two-door. It actually had two wiper blades. So when I took out the dash, the original from the 1978 was still there. And then, here, I'll show you on the actual car here. All right, you can see it's been, haven't worked on much lately. Everything's, I just kind of threw everything in front of it. So, you know, obviously here on the cowl you had where the original ones were. And then when I took out the dash, there was like the 1978 one was tucked back there too. So I only need one wiper motor. So I wanted to replace the 1950s one, which was, of course, vacuum powered with a 12 volt. You know, I don't like running vacuum lines everywhere. They're a pain. Rather just have the pain of running 12 volt lines everywhere. So ordered up from Shoebox Central the 12 volt motor for it. So Shoebox Central, I gotta say, awesome customer service. I've ordered a few parts from them for this project. They have a really good video online. I'll link it in the description for this video. Really good video, step by step. It shows you how to take out the old one, which is a pain because on the wiper arms there's no nut that holds them on. I got one of the wiper arms here. There's no nut that holds them on there, so there's like a little clip that probably can't even see it. Anyways, you got to get a little, one of your little hook, you know, little hook pointy things. Where'd mine go? Oh, here it is. One of these little hook pointy things, only curved instead of straight. You know, like you use for radiator hoses and stuff, you know, to kind of negotiate them off. Get a little hooked, you know, pointy thing. And, oh man, I don't know if it's my wrist pain or what. I can't think straight lately. It might be lack of sleep, because it's real hard to sleep when every position you go in hurts your wrist. But you get in there and you undo the hook and pop it off. Really good. Their video includes that, so you don't end up breaking the little tower here. Also, people, you know, modern cars, they have a nut that holds it on to there. And this one obviously doesn't. So the video, really helpful, really great. Just a great company. I bought the original motor. There was an issue with it. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be, you know, like difficult, you know, having them swap it out and everything, because the original motor I bought, the car's a 1950, but somewhere during the life of it, the studs for the I think he said 51 match up. So when I took the old motor out and went to put on the 12 volt motor, nothing lined up. All these little bracket parts here didn't line up. These didn't line up. Everything was off. Contacted them, email. They got back to me the next day, you know, because obviously I contacted them after hours. Got back to me the next day during business hours. Knew exactly what was going on. As soon as I explained it to them, showed them some pictures, knew exactly what happened. You know, sometime during the life of the car, since the studs match up, you know, someone just swapped out, you know, with a 51 or 54 or something, you know, just swapped it out because it mounts on the studs. So all this stuff in here between the years doesn't really matter if you buy a complete thing with the transmission and the motor. So sometime during the life of the car, they just went to a junkyard, got one out of probably a 51 or 54, I forget what he said, put it on there, and then was good to go. So, but if you're trying to swap out the motor, all the other parts where it connects, the linkage in there, all different. So really good company. They had it back to me in like a week, you know, and then of course my hand, and you know, I was in a rush to try and get the car done for the Utica car show, Utica Gasoline Alley car show. So, you know, I wasn't worried about wipers because I'm like, well, it's not raining that day, it's a car show day. So now the show's over. I didn't make it there anyways, didn't get the car done in time. So now I'm putting this together. The video, everything exactly like how they said in the video. Goes together really fast. You ever watch the videos where the guy's done it 800 times and then you go do it, it's 2 hours and the video is like a 2-minute video? It is actually as easy as he makes it look. I had this done pretty much in no time. I had to loosen up one bolt because I went off of what the video, I deviated from what the video said. So I had to loosen up the one bolt over here, so that one bolt down here, loosen that up so that this part of it could kind of clear, because it wouldn't clear the stud. But that was my own fault because I'm like, yeah, I'll do it this way, it seems easier, instead of listening to the video. So they have awesome video, awesome customer service. If you have a Ford Shoebox, I highly recommend Shoebox Central. Really good company. So got it all put together. I gotta look around to find where I put the you know, there's like a little chrome piece obviously on the top, so I gotta look around, find out where I put that. When I ordered the original motor, I ordered up the little gaskets that go, you know, on here so it doesn't leak through. Pretty sure I was stupid and left them in the box when I sent the box back, but I'm gonna look around, see if I can find them. But yeah, highly recommend. Not really a tool review, but definitely a part review. Recommend if you have a shoebox, use Shoebox Central. Great company, really fast responses, good customer service, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll let you know once the wiring's done. I might wire this to begin with, and you know, I figure if this thing works, I know my grounds are good, because the rest of the car don't start. So maybe if this starts, I know everything's, you know, that's just the ignition's messed up. So I might wire this before I wire the rest of the car. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Trying to take it easy on the hands. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.